boys and girls, happy Thursday and welcome to Writer's Workshop. So yesterday, hopefully you got to finish up your show and tell book and you might have had some time to work on some handwriting, maybe free write. And today we're back and it is Veterans Week. We are talking about veterans, or people that have served in our armed forces and the military, because we have Veterans Day coming up next week, and that's a day where we honor the men and women who have served our country. And so today we're going to work on sentence building, but I thought it would be kind of fun to do some activities with talking about the military and the armed forces, and using that to sort of guide us as we're writing sentences. And so we know that when we write sentences, right, that we are putting words together in a certain order to say something, right? To say something. And so we are going to work on that today. We're actually going to build a sentence. And by cutting it apart and putting the words in order, we're going to trace over that sentence, and then we're going to actually write the sentences, remembering that when we write a sentence, we say the word, write the word, read the word, and then add a space, and then continue to keep going and build a sentence. So what you're going to need today is you're going to need this paper right here that says I am in the. You're going to need that. You are going to need these sentence strips. And you are also going to need your armed forces little figurines here, or little people, so that you can choose which one you're going to write about. So everybody's going to kind of do a little research about the different branches of the military. I put a little video ahead of here to so you can kind of watch and listen, but you're going to think about what branch of the military is interesting to you or cool, or maybe one that you want to learn more about, and you're going to write your sentence about that. And so I chose the Navy just because my grandpa was in the Navy and it's interesting to me. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write on this blank spot the word Navy. Okay, all of the names of the branches of the military are on the little people that I've given you. But I'm going to go ahead and write that in. And now I have a sentence. I have the sentence, I am in the Navy. Maybe you choose the Air Force and your sentence would read, I am in the Air Force, or I am in the Army. Whatever that is, you're going to fill that in, and then you're going to go ahead and cut on those black lines and cut out those 5 words, okay? And then your job is to unscramble those words and put them in the correct order on the paper, all right? Because when we're writing a sentence, the order of the words matters, right? If I have 5 words, right, those 5 words can't just go in any order. They have to go in the right order, in the order that makes sense. So I put those 5 words that I just wrote up top. And right now, if I was going to read this sentence, or kind of a sentence, it would say this. I want you to give me a thumbs up if it makes sense, a thumbs down if this doesn't sound like a sentence that you would hear when someone's talking. Ready? Am the N.I. Navy. Did that make sense? No, I have all my words. I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words, but they're not in the right order. So if I mix them up, okay, maybe now it's gonna sound right. Now it says, am Navy the I-N? Does that sound right? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I hope you have a thumbs down. That kind of sounds silly. Let's try it again. Let's mix them up here. All right, here we go. I think I've got it. Does this make sense? I am the in Navy. I am the in Navy? No, it still doesn't make sense. Can you guys help me? Help me, what comes first? I think I is first, right? I am. What do you guys think? What sounds like it would come next? I am the, I am in, or I am Navy? I think you're right. I think in should come first. Now let's try this. Now that we've made that change, let's read it back. I am in the Navy. Okay, that sounds right. So that's what you're going to do is you are going to cut out your words and you are going to glue them in the appropriate boxes so that it reads, I am in the Navy, or I am in the Army, or I am in the Marines. And then you're going to trace it, okay? And you're going to write it again. And then it's going to be your job to write the sentence all by yourself, okay? And so remember that when we write a sentence, we say the word. Remember? Does anybody remember our steps? We say the word, write the word, read the word, and then add a space. So I'm going to say the word first as I write it. I. All right, I'm going to write it, say it, write it, read it, then leave a space. I am. All right, I'm going to say the word. I did that. Wrote the word. Now I'm going to read it back. I am. Leave a space, in. All right, let's read it back. I am in, leave a space. What comes next? T-H-E, the. And then read it back again. I am in the Navy. So you are going to build a sentence and write it. So you're going to build it, trace it, and then write it. Then at the top, you can go ahead and cut out. I chose this this lady here who was in the Navy, so I'm going to add her. And then I'm going to add some more details to my picture, right? If she's in the Navy, right, are they on the water, right? So I might need to add her boat or her ship, right? Maybe if you're in the Army, there are a lot of times they're on land, so you might need to add like a tank or something that they would use to get around. What would you use to get around in the Army? Or the Air Force, what would you use if you were in the Air Force? What do those people have to have? They have to have airplanes, right? To be in the Air Force. So you're gonna pick today, your jobs are to pick which branch of the military you're gonna write about. You're gonna go ahead and cut out the person that goes with what you're gonna write. You're gonna glue it on here. You're going to write in the blank which branch you chose. Then you're going to manipulate and move the sentence, putting it in the right order, tracing the sentence, and then last but not least, you're gonna write the sentence all by yourself, following the We Can Write Sentences poster. All right, boys and girls, I'm excited to see which branch of the military you guys choose. And tomorrow we'll be back with another Veterans Day activity. All right, I will see you guys later. Have a good night.